Oh, hey there. Didn't see you there. Hi guys, this is going to be now hashtag 4, I believe. Notice how I'm just referring to them as hashtag because it's so much easier and it's different. I think things should be referred to as hashtag more often. So I have to admit something. I haven't cheated, but whilst you're away, well, I'm just going to show you, to be honest. I did go back into Viridian and Forest, and I did get myself a Pikachu. I just thought, well, to be honest, it's going to take me about an episode just to try and find one. So I don't really want to waste an episode when I could be doing something more interesting, such as Pewter City. So here I am in Pewter City. This is where the first gym battle is, with the leader Brock. And I went to get a Pikachu because, well, by picking Squirtle, I'm put myself at a disadvantage with later gym battles. For example, the one after this one. So I thought, well, I best even it out a bit. So I went to get Pikachu, and now this is the gym. I will explore the city in a bit, but to be honest, I just want to get my Boulderbadge. I think it's Boulderbadge. It's one of them. So here we go. Entering the gym. Pewter City gym. Rock Pokemon. Talk to this guy. Always do that. Just to keep him company, really. He looks so bored there. Oh, why did I click yes? Okay. That's sorted. I've got the opportunity, the option to skip this guy and just go straight ahead to Brock. But it's good to get my Pokemon level up. So I'm basically going to be using Squirtle because Squirtle's a water type. This is all rock type. So it's just a simple choice. I mean, Squirtle's super effective against rock. So this is going to be a breeze. So just use Bubble. It takes a while, Bubble. It's not as good as Water Gun. And it lowers its speed that time. Alright, there we go. Just one Pokemon out of the way. I should get a fair bit of XP for that. Yeah. And withdraw as well. I'm not a fan of the defense or stats. They're basically just stat raising or lowering moves. I prefer just to go for all-out attacks. I know it's not a great strategy, and I have been using more stat-based attacks up from recently. But to be honest, I kind of like the style of just hitting them hard and just praying for the best. Defense code annoys me so much. In fact, I'm just going to render that useless. Yeah, bitch. How'd you like them? Bubbles. I should have just attacked. So Pewter City is the first of 8 gyms. From here we go to Cerulean City, which is, or is it Cerulean Town? It's definitely Cerulean, which is just past Mount something, Moon, I think. Like I said, I get so confused with all the different regions and all the landmarks, and this has taken a lot longer than I expected. But it's worth it for the XP. So I should be at level 13 hopefully by the end of this gym. You also get a fair bit of money for gym battles. So here we go, Brock. If you're familiar with the TV series, you'll know that Brock is a Pokemon breeder, as well as he was a gym leader. But when he joined Ash in his quest, he became a Pokemon breeder, and when he appears again in later series, he's there Pokemon breeding. Kind of messed up, but not being a Pokemon breeder, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the way I said it. It made him sound like he was making Brock Geodude hybrids, which isn't good. To be honest, I'm just going to stop that. Talk about that now and just carry on with the battle. That's what I like to see, just absolutely poning. If you can pwn Pokemon, I think you can. Water Guns is a better move than Bubble, I find. It's just, the move's a bit faster as well. So we are at level 12. Pretty sure we learn it pretty soon. It's a level 14 Onyx. Onyx is a pretty big beast of a Pokemon. I'm not sure what type it is actually. I think it's ground. It can learn dragon moves, I know that. Yeah, it should be quite a quick battle. But I'm not a big fan of them either. I'm not a fan of rock Pokemon. I think they're just annoying. Not a bit of Golem, however you want to pronounce it, is a pretty good Pokemon. It's not my style of Pokemon. Sorry, clicked off screen. Told you at level 13. And I'm trying to learn Water Gun. Definitely deleting the move for that. So Water Gun has 40 power and 100 accuracy, whereas Bubble's only 20 and does 100. I'm going to get rid of Bubble, only on the basis that Tackle does a bit more damage. I mean, I really should have kept it because it was a water move, but limiting your Pokemon to have all just one type of move isn't a good tactic. And we defeated Brock, yay! Brock's one of the easiest, well, he is the easiest, as long as you choose the right one. I mean, you can do it quite easily with the grass Pokemon. I've never tried it with the fire, because as I previously stated, I just like the fire Pokemon. But, I mean, it's not hard to defeat whichever Pokemon you choose. And it was the Boulderbadge, so I was right. And 14,000. 14,000? 1,400. Oh, god, my maths is rubbish. So I'm on my way to paying through Professor Oak's research. So Brock's just explained what a TM is. It's a technical machine. It's just a way of teaching your Pokemon a move. So now that's done, chat to him. Yep, I know I am. Pokemon champ material. So now I'm going to explore the city a bit more. Go to the Poke Center. It's just explaining about moonstones. Certain type of Pokemon's evolved certain stones. So the most obvious one for moonstones is Jigglypuffs. They evolve into Wigglytuffs because they're so adorable. And same for Clefairy into Clefable. Also Nidorino and Nidorina. Have I got that right? Well, the second evolution of the Nidorans go into Nidoking and Nidoqueen, and that they require a Moonstone. You talk to him. Thanks for that. Also, Pokemon have different natures, like, about them. So, let's just get an example up. My Squirtle is on low health. Half health? Half? No, it's not. Yet again, my maths is terrible. So he's got a naive nature, so I guess he's like... Different natures have different effects on how the Pokemon evolve. I think Docile is like slower evolving, slower leveling up. But other than that, I don't think they're that important. No, I haven't checked the museum. Oh god. I really want to go hear my Pokemon. But we have some lovely music to listen to. This side of the museum isn't that great. It's when you can cut and go into the back route. That's where the good stuff goes, because you get a fossil. Sorry. Yeah, so you get a fossil to take to Pokemon Restoration area on Cinnabar Island. So that's a while off yet, and that's where you can come across the fire gym. So that's when Squirtle like really shows off his stuff. Well, it won't be a Squirtle at that point. Hopefully a Blastoise maybe then. I mean, we're pretty soon to be getting a Wartortle, which they're my favourite of the, say, 9 starter Pokemons. It just looks awesome. It looks badass. So I've got a bit of money now, so I'm going to stock up on some things. Get some antidotes. I usually go psychic, call it OCD, but I call it being prepared. I usually go to have like 10 of each, or multiple of 10, because that way you know you've got plenty. So I get 9 of these. Trouble is, you waste a whole lot of money. I mean, now I'm down to 680. So I'm going to have to go and get some Pokemon battles done. So different gym badges allow you to do different things. I mean, using different HMs. Yep. I think we get running shoes now. Oh my god, yes. Maybe a bit of an overreaction, but it's now I've got the magic power of being able to move my legs very fast. Oh, there's a letter attached. I should have done this in a voice, but could be bothered. So, by the power of Grayskull. That was no exaggeration. That's now running, and that's battle. But running does improve the game a lot. It just speeds up the whole game. The lasses generally pay out quite a bit. That's... Can that be an innuendo? I meant it in the sense that they usually give a lot of money if you beat them. Yet again, that's not great. In a Pokemon battle, if you beat a Lass trainer or a Beauty trainer, you generally get more money than beating a Bug catcher, is what I was aiming to say at the very start. Yet, I basically just said, slap that bitch up, she give you money. Word. Yeah. She's gonna send a Pidgey, so I'm gonna change Pokemon and start using Pikachu. Pikachu doesn't actually evolve until you use the Thunderstone on it, and once you have, it'll learn a lot less. It'll learn less moves than when it's... It'll learn less moves when it's a Raichu than it would as a Pikachu. So I'm not going to evolve my Pikachu for a while. And... yeah. It's not much to really say about that. It's just... if you want a Raichu, just wait. It's not as good as Pikachu, so learning. Oh my god. I'm not sure what to say about that. It's got a flying move, so that's effective against my fighting. So I think I'm going to send out my Pidgey, because I need to get that up levels so it's actually learns some decent things. So just use Tackle. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't throw my Mankey out. If I lose this battle, it's going to be so embarrassing, because I think I will actually. I've lost this. Oh my god. I'm not going to bother swapping someone out. I'll just do a free swap. This is the worst Pokemon battle I've ever played. So now I've had 2 Pokemon sent out and they've both fainted. So now that Squirtle appears, he'll get all XP from the battle. Usually if those 2 Pokemon hadn't fainted, they'll both get a share of the XP. But now Squirtle's now level 14, so I'm happy. I mean, I'll probably won't battle with him for a bit. I think at level 16 he will evolve into a Wartortle, but whilst I'm in Mount Moon, I can level him up pretty quickly. There's quite a few Geodudes in there. I keep forgetting I've got running boots now. So once again, I'm back in the Poke Center. Also, if you followed the animated series, you know there was this lovely nurse lady. It's called Nurse Joy, and she always... Oh, I didn't realise she bowed. She's the one that heals your Pokemon. You take them to Poke Center, and she's always in every city at the same time. So maybe she travels around a lot. Maybe she gets around a lot. I don't know. But one character that you never see is Officer Jenny. If you've watched the series, you know that Officer Jenny is the main police officer of the series. Yeah, but at the same time, it throws up one of those age-old questions when you're old enough to realise that girls don't have cuties. Of, well, I want this to go to like subscribers and to put your answers in the comments below. But Nurse Joy or Officer Jenny, I'm leaving it as that. You put your ideas forward. Not your ideas, don't put your ideas forward. Just put your answer forward. And then, yeah, we'll just see what the people decide. Did he? I avoided quite a lot of people in Viridian. Maybe I should go back. No, I'm not going to go up to Mount Moon yet. That I'm going to wait to do. Instead, I'm going to head back to Viridian City and check that out a bit more. Because I really want to do Mount Moon when I've got a bit of better recording system. Because there's quite a few things I want to do with that. I should be able to win this battle. But yeah, again, I said that last time. So in a second, I'm going to stop recording, and I'm not sure if I'll do heading back to Viridian in a episode hashtag, but I probably will. But one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to record enough videos so that up until Sunday, which would be the 14th of April. No, the 15th of April. I don't know. I'll have enough videos to do one a day then. But after that, I'm going to be uploading on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday, hopefully. Because I've got my exams coming up soon. And I need to focus. They're all terminal exams, so I probably won't be uploading every day then. But as soon as my exams finish on May 18th, I'm hopefully going to be getting some really cool stuff sorted out. For example, I'm going to be hopefully doing some collab work. I'm not fully sure yet. Just got to sort it out. At last, the battle's over. That'll be good. And so I'm going to hopefully like get some stuff sorted. I'm changing Pokemon because it's just painful to watch now. I use Mankey. People criticise me for using like equal level leveling. So that means that I'm going to get all my Pokemon up to like around the same levels. So say when I get my Wartortle, because it will be a Wartortle at that point, up to level... Oh, sorry, this is just painful to watch. When I get my Wartortle up to level 20, then I'll stop leveling him up and I'll level all the others up to level 20. So I've got a average level of 20. It takes longer, but it's worth it in the long run. So I'm going to actually speed this up now. It's a lot quicker when you're speeding up, obviously, but when you're just using the more powerful Pokemon, it's just a whole lot better. But I don't want to build up a team that's all reliable, that relies solely upon my starter Pokemon. Those teams, yeah, you can get your starter up very high, but it's not the best way to do it. Right, so that's the end of that. I'm going to stop here, and please do all the YouTube stuff that you know you're supposed to do, like, comment, reply, subscribe. That's the one, not reply at all. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it here, and I'll see you guys around. Yeah, see ya. Bye.